What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Today is April 28th, Monday, 2025. And I had a really good weekend. And I had a little too much fun this past weekend. But I am learning. You feel me? I am learning from my mistakes. I am learning a lot about myself, being that I'm by myself all the time, most of the time, okay? But if you can learn from your mistakes, then you will win in life. You will grow, you will become a better guy, you will become a better woman if you're able to take accountability and learn from what you're doing wrong so that you can have better experiences. So with that being said, that ties into what I'm about to tell y'all in this video, okay? Some of y'all know who Shannon Sharpe is, some of y'all don't. But if you click this video and you read the title, you know exactly what I'm about to get into. So if you decide to watch this video, even though you know you don't agree with what I'm about to say in this video, and you decide to comment below something completely opposite of what I'm about to say, you just making yourself look crazy, okay? Because I'm not gonna sugarcoat what I'm about to say in this video. I'm gonna tell it like it is. And if you don't like the real, if you don't want to hear the real hard truth, then you need to just click off, because it ain't for you. I'm not here to support the weak. I'm not here to tickle your ears. I'm not here to play sides or nothing. I'm telling you what I think about this Shannon Sharpe situation, okay? Shannon Sharpe messed up big time. And every man needs to learn from this mistake. Every man out there that's watching this video need to learn from Shannon Sharpe. Now, for those of you who don't know who Shannon Sharpe is, he was a professional football player, but he's not a football player no more. Okay, he's a businessman now. Oh, and he had a show. He have a podcast online called the Shay Shay Room, or what is it called? Room Shay Shay or something like that. But anyway, Shannon Sharpe will have all these celebrities come on his show, and he'll interview them, and he'll talk about stuff that's going on in their life, you know, stuff that's going on in the society that we live in. One of his biggest interviews that he had on the Shay Shay was with Cat Williams. I don't know if y'all saw that one, but that was like one of the biggest interviews he had, because Cat Williams was just saying stuff that everybody was afraid to say, and it just went viral, okay? But anyway, Shannon Sharpe overall is a good guy. I don't know Shannon Sharpe personally, but I can just tell by, you know, his demeanor and the way he carry himself. Dude is a great guy. Dude's trying to help people. You know, he classy. You know, he a stand-up dude. You know, he not a negative person at all. He not negative. You know, and he a man. Shannon Sharpe is just a man. He's a man that like girls, just like every other man that like women. He just like women. But the difference between Shannon Sharpe and a typical man is Shannon Sharpe is rich. He's famous. He has status. He has prestige. Okay? He knows a lot of celebrities. He is a celebrity. He's a star. Okay? And one thing you got to understand as a man, and this is what I talk about on my Red Pill channel all the time. If you're not a part of Trend the Big Bro, my Red Pill channel, click the link below. Join it if you are a man. My fellas only channel. And this is why I talk about this stuff on my channel. A lot of people be like, why are you talking about that? Why are you talking about this? It's because it's real, man. Most men today do not get appreciated in the society that we live in. I'm sorry, they don't. You know, most appreciation in our society goes to women, period, hands down. Does it supposed to? I don't know. But I know for a fact that women get way more appreciated than men any day, hands down. You know, so I dedicated that channel to men only, because we don't get nobody to tell us about things that we're going through. We have to come together as men and talk about it amongst ourselves in the barbershop. You know what I mean? In the locker room. You know what I mean? Other than that, men got to be men. Okay? And tough it up and never talk about it. So join my channel, Trend the Big Bro, in the comment section below if you are a man. Men only. All right? But anyway, this Shannon Sharpe situation, man. So he was messing with this chick who was an OnlyFans chick, and she just looked like a 304. If you ask me, she was the typical modern day woman, typical modern day 304, the type that's taking pictures, taking selfies on Instagram or whatever, half naked, showing showing how nice her body is, trying to get a check from the next dude. This is what type of girl that was, okay? We all know, because the first thing that she wanted to do was try to sue Shannon Sharpe, okay? She want money, period. That's what this is all about. She wants his money, okay? And the problem is like, man, as a man, as men, you got to understand, bro. Once you get to a certain level and status and you got money and stuff, man, girls is coming after you. Girls is going to come after you left and right. All kind of chicks, man. Why? Because women think differently from men. Women look for men with status so that they can provide security for them. A woman is always looking for security. Somebody who can make her comfortable, somebody who can get her things, and she don't have to worry about how her future is going to work out because she got a man with status and money, okay? That's why this is all going down. It ain't nothing new. We see it in the headlines all the time with major celebrities getting sued by regular, typical women who they didn't have a pot to piss in, but they look good as all outdoors, right? And whatever they did, which is probably what they just did. What they do what everybody else do. When a man and a woman get together, they do what everybody else do. They have fun. They have their little flings, whatever. It's normal, okay? Whatever they do in the bedroom, whatever they did in the bedroom, that's their business, just like everybody else. But why is she suing Shannon Sharpe? I just told you, because that's Shannon Sharpe. Girls like that feel like that if they gave him some and he had a little thing with her and he's a celebrity, if he don't want to deal with her no more, she feels entitled to everything he's ever worked for. Why? Because it's Shannon Sharpe. That's why as a celebrity or a man of status or valor or whatever, you can't mess with regular chicks that's not on your level, dog. You can't. They will bring your empire down. That's what their mindset is. You know what I mean? And this is why the dating scene is so trash now. This is why the dating scene is so messed up. Because so many guys, so many men are looking at what's going on in the media. Look at how the courts is treating guys when stuff hits the fan. And at the end of the day, most of the time, men don't get nothing. Look at Tyrese. Look at Chris Brown. Every week he getting sued because you got women taking pictures with him and he touching their body, which they paid to do. But everybody wants a check because it's Chris Brown. And like I said, this is why the family structure has fallen, because the courts don't favor men. It's corrupt. You feel me? Courts, and then in these type of situations, courts always try to favor women. Why? Because everybody wants money from the man who's the provider. Okay? Men are providers. Men look for women with great behavior. Men don't look necessarily for women that just look good. Most men are determining if they want a woman based off the way she acts. That's what men look for women for. With this Shannon situation, I don't know if he was looking for that. He probably was just looking to have a good time. That's all. Like every other dude do. But the mistake he made was even messing with a chick like a 304 OnlyFans chick. Like, come on, bro. These chicks ain't worth nothing, bro. They just use their bodies to make a check, bro. If they get you caught up in the spider web that they trying to spin on you, bro, you got to blame yourself for that. We all done been there as men. You know what I mean? We done all been in this situation as dudes. We all messed up. We all done dropped the puck at sometimes in our life. But it's this situation, you can learn from it. Bro, it don't matter who you is as a man. It don't matter how high you get to the top. Bro, you can come down. Why? Because I'm telling you, when you decide to mess with these chicks who not high value chicks, bro, they gonna always get favored, bro. Look at Andrew Tate. What happened with Andrew Tate? Luckily, he made it up out of there, but I guarantee you, he had to pay a shitload of money to get out of this situation. And that's Andrew Tate. Look at Travis Hunter. Look at the stuff that this girl was doing. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Look at the stuff that she was doing, trying to ruin his image and stuff like that, messing with other guys. Now, mind you, she got the #1 college football player in the nation as her boyfriend. #1 in the nation. He even won the Heisman Trophy, and he just got drafted to the Jacksonville Jaguars. He already got endorsements, everything. Dude is already rich, and he ain't even 26 years old yet. She out here messing around, doing all this stuff, saying all this silly, immature stuff. This craziness, madness. Bro, and I'm not bashing ladies, and I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it 100 over here. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. Fellas, it don't matter who you is in the society that we live in today. This society is all about money, bro. That's why it's so dysfunctional. That's why everything is so messed up. Like I said, that's why the family structure is broken. That's why girls are walking dogs. And that's why men are leaving society and walking away. That's why men is at home playing PlayStation games and focusing on their purpose and at the gym. And that's why women is walking dogs and single and working just like a man would. Why? Because the family structure has fallen. Because both people are in it for themselves. Shannon probably wanted something from her, and we all know what he wanted, probably, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. She wanted something from him. We all know what she wanted. That's how the game goes in the modern day society we live in. It is sad, it is bad, but it's real. Again, I say to my fellas out there, the more successful you become, bro, you can't afford to mess with chicks who is not doing something with their life that's valuable. Bro, you can't afford to even hang out or go on dates with these bros. I'm telling you. Why? Because she got a target goal in mind, bro. It's called GoFundMe, bro. And the only thing she got to do is say one thing that you did to her. She going to lawyer up. The lawyer going to go with her because they see how much money they can get because it's you. Okay, it's him. He's a great guy. He's established. He makes a lot of money. We're gonna get this money, girl. Yeah, and don't you know Shannon Sharpe offered her $10 million. She turned it down, folks. It just goes to show you, bro, how most of these modern day women is. They money hungry, bro. Money hungry. It's not about you, bro. She don't love you. It's just your turn. And again, I say to my ladies that follow me, I'm not bashing ladies. Y'all know I like women. But I'm speaking facts. All women ain't like this, fellas. But the majority, I have to say that they are. He offered her 10 million. She didn't take that. She said she want 50 million. And she said she going to release tapes of her and him. Which, releasing shit, it don't matter. She is a grown, listen what I'm about to say, y'all. She's a grown adult. She's not a child. She's of age. And I hope I get my facts right. But she's of age. She decided to deal with another adult. They did what they did behind closed doors. That's that. It shouldn't be nobody else's business. But she wants to try to ruin his reputation by releasing a tape, giving away private stuff that he says, like every guy does when they, with somebody. Everybody talk freaky and stuff like that. But she's going to try to ruin his reputation to try to make it look like he did something bad to her when he really did. He just was having a little fling. That's all it was. Just being a man. Man, trust me, I know, being a person on internet, talking and making these videos and stuff, what I do like that, I ain't the richest man in the world. I ain't Elon Musk or Shannon Sharpe, but even I notice in my direct messaging, the quality of girls that come and try to holler at me now is totally different from it was 10 years ago. But you can't trick me because I'm not the gingerbread man. You feel me? I know exactly what they want. They just see me for my status. They see how many followers I got, and that's why they're here. I get it all the time, bro. I get it all the time. These girls would have never been with you if you was at your bottom, dog. They only messing with you. Most of them, fellas, they only messing with you because of what you can give them. That's it, man. It's sad, but it's true. Shannon Sharpe messed up. And on that one interview he had with Monique tried to tell him, like, Shannon, you need to get you somebody that's real that you can settle down with, somebody that can give you a massage, somebody that really loves you for who you are. Watch the interview with him and Monique. Monique was literally telling him, what he should do. He didn't listen, I guess. Y'all know Monique keep it real. So yeah, Shannon messed up. She gonna come out with some money. You best believe that. Even though he, and I feel sorry for the dude, cause that's Unc, man. That's Unc. He ain't really no bad dude either. That's Unc. You know, like he had to step down from ESPN, everything, man. And even though he got money, he probably got friends in high places to help him out and stuff like that. Look at what he got. Look what Unc got to go through because he decided to deal with this OnlyFans immature chick who decided to blackmail him and try to get some of his bread and dough because she can't lock him down or make him her husband or something like that. It's sad. But he messed up, though. So this message is for my ladies to learn lessons from and my guys. Ladies, tighten up. Y'all got to tighten up out here. You know, y'all gotta, ladies, y'all gotta tighten up and get y'all morals and y'all values right. Men, y'all gotta tighten up and stop falling for the uchi coochie wawa. Like, bro, you already know you can get it anytime you want. Bro, let it go. Let it go for a while. Focus on your vision. Focus on yourself. Join my channel below, Trend the Big Bro. It's a red pill channel. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not a woman. I don't talk about how to be a woman. Okay, I only know how to be a man, so this channel is dedicated to my men's on my Red Pill channel. If you already on the Red Pill channel watching this video, man, shouts out to you, bro. Make sure you get this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Don't unsubscribe, folks. I know y'all probably butthurt out there. Y'all probably mad, but I usually don't make videos like this. But I had to talk about this Shannon Sharpe situation because I am so sick and tired of being men. I'm so sick and tired of men failing in life because of a woman, man. It's so common now. It's not even funny. Every time you turn on the news, some woman is divorcing a rich dude, or some woman you know what I'm saying? Some woman is trying to sue this dude and this dude. She did this. It's like, come on, man. I had to talk about it. Because you know what? As personally, I done been there too. I done been in them same situations with women. Same situation. And I ain't do nothing. I have did nothing wrong. And if I did do wrong, I did my time for it. I paid for it. But the moral of this story is when you get to a certain level on your journey or whatever you do for a living, only mess with those people who are right there and can meet you halfway. 50-50, man. This is what it's all about. Don't get with nobody who you got to do 100% for, and they don't do nothing. Get with somebody who doing better than you, bro. Fellas, find women who doing better than you so she can inspire you. You know what I mean? Stop shooting below the belt, bro. Stop shooting for women and stop trying to go for women that's just barely making it, bro. She working on her stuff. Tell her to holler at you when she get there, okay? But for now, you got to focus on your vision, bro. And you got to focus on God, and you got to keep my eyes on the prize, dog. That's what you got to do. Or you're going to end up like Shannon Sharpe. Gonna end up like Shannon Sharpe, dog. And whoever else out there that done went down over some stupid stuff like this. It's a waste of time. So, again, don't unsubscribe. Don't be butthurt. Don't get in your feelings. This is one of them trend videos where I'm just talking about something that's relevant in the news right now, okay? And that's the Shannon Sharpe situation. So, with that being said, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Comment below. Let me know your opinion. Peace.